Cora Blake. 2 months ago, you would have said she was the epitome of a successful woman. She had a happy marriage to a handsome, socially prominent husband, a man many people felt was one day ticketed for a political career. And she had a fine career of her own. 23 newspapers carried her column daily. Her readership totaled in the millions. Of course, that was 2 months ago, before that first threatening letter came. 2 months ago, before she began living in terror.
John was out of the country. He traveled quite a bit last year. I was putting in long hours at the paper and starting my radio show. And, well, Harry's always been a close friend. One night, it just happened. It only lasted a month.
Until your husband returned to this country?
No, Lieutenant. Until I realized how much I really loved John.
How did Mr. Winston take the breaking off of the relationship?
Why don't you ask him?
I'm asking you.
He knew it was for the best. We both did.
Thank you, Mrs. Blake.
I loved my husband, Lieutenant.
I believe you. Mrs. Blake, I do wish you'd change your mind about the department having a man look after you.
Lieutenant, somewhere in my 1.5 million happy readers is a maniac who wants to kill me. I wake up in the morning afraid. I go to sleep at night afraid. And right now I'm afraid to go into my own house. But I will, because I know that in less than 30 minutes I shall be changed and packed and on the road. Away from you, and away from here, and away from this whole horrible nightmare.
She's under a great strain, Lieutenant.
I think she'll be safe, Lieutenant. She'll be using my car, and even I don't know where she's going. To Beach Cottage somewhere, I believe.
It's the best thing, Lieutenant. Let her get away, lose herself in her work, and for a time at least, forget this horrible thing that's hanging over her.
Only wish I could.
column, Tuesday the 22nd. Yeah, right. Dear Cora, I need your help. Please rush your answer because I'm getting married in 2 weeks. My fiancé, I'll call him George, is 24, handsome, smart, and very attached to his mother. I didn't realize how attached till last night when he told me he was going to bring Mom along on the honeymoon. That ends the column of the 25th. Yeah, this starts the column of Saturday the 26th. Harry, is that you?
Cora, what's the matter?
I just got another letter.
All right, Cora, slow down.
Harry, somebody's trying to kill me.
No one's gonna kill you, Cora. We won't let him.
You don't understand. He knows where I'm at.
That's impossible. Not even I know where you are. How
By
can...
the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea, you're gonna die, die, die. That's how it reads.
And you are at a beach cottage.
My brother's place at South Point.
That's still impossible. Cora, I want you to calm down a moment and think.
Look, I'm as calm as I can possibly be.
Do you have the envelope the letter came in?
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
Okay. Now put it on the phone and go find it.
All right. I have it.
It's addressed to the newspaper, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
All right. That's point one in your favor. Now look at the postmark. What's the date?
It was postmarked 2 days ago.
Well, there you are. You didn't decide to go away until this morning. There's no way whoever wrote that letter could have known you'd be there.
Yes, but what it says, Harry, by the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea.
An awful, frightening coincidence, nothing more.
Do you really think so?
Come on, Cora. You're an intelligent girl. Figure it out. How could it be anything else?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Harry.
Tomorrow morning, I'll call Lieutenant Brennan. He'll probably want to send a man out to pick the letter up.
Harry, I was never so frightened in my whole life as when I read that letter. Harry?
I'm still here, Cora.
Harry, I need you.
And I need you, Cora. I've got a story to finish. It'll be a couple of hours before I can make it.
I'll be waiting. Operator, this is an emergency. Operator. Operator. Operator! Harry, somebody's trying to kill me.
What's come over
Somebody's trying to kill me.
It's okay, baby.
No, Harry, somebody's trying to kill me.
Somebody's been trying to kill you for weeks.
No, Harry, it's not like it was before. Harry, there's somebody in there. Harry! Don't go any further, Harry.
Cora, you've got to get a hold of yourself.
No, it's different. Don't you understand?
No, I don't.
Harry, it's not like it was before.
What is it?
Because I'm the one who sent those other letters. I killed John. I did it for us, Harry. Don't you understand?
Yes, Mrs. Blake. I'm afraid we do understand. But until tonight, we had no way of proving it. That's why, with the help of Mr. Winston and a little aid from the postal department, we sent you that last letter you received tonight.
Harry, I did it for us.
No, Cora. That's what I was afraid of.
I did it for us.
Cora Blake. 2 months ago, you would have said she was the epitome of a successful woman. She had a happy marriage to a handsome, socially prominent husband, a man many people felt was ticketed for a political career. And she had a fine career of her own. 23 newspapers carried her column daily. Her readership ran into millions. Of course, that was 2 months ago, before she murdered her husband. Some people, it seems, are never satisfied. Oh, later she'll say that her husband was a brute, that his lovemaking was ugly, and later still, a gentle wisdom will descend on her. And from her childhood, she'll recall a simple phrase, "In this life, there are no ugly loves." nor handsome prisons either. Dear Cora, I wonder if there's some place you can write for advice. So, until next we meet, this is Anthony Quayle, reminding you that there is a touch of evil in all of us. Good night. Pleasant dreams.
Stanley Baker stars in Violent Playground, Nine's late movie coming up next. And tomorrow night, join history's wildest band of outlaws in Robert F. Sherwood. New adventures spiced with medieval mysticism and sorcery as brave men fight to keep the flame of freedom alive. Robert F. Sherwood premieres 7:30 tomorrow night on 9.